welcome to a new episode of Falling Upwards. Technically, this is the very first episode of season 3 that we are recording, though this will not be the first episode of season 3 that you listen to. I know it's confusing, but we have Maddie Armstrong here, and hopefully that will distract you from however confusing that may have felt. How are you doing, Maddie?
I missed this, actually. Okay, because between season 1 and season 2, we pretty much recorded them back to back, didn't we? But there's been an actual genuine break, and I have missed Emma's grainy blob of a face on the video call recording.
Yeah, I feel like we both actually had a kind of summer break. We both had a sort of summer. Kind of.
Yeah. Although for me, it's just been sitting at home, so
It's felt like a blower.
And attempting to go to London.
Yeah, that was a nightmare. Maddie got stuck on a train.
I got to Stevenage, the penultimate stop. We stayed there for a long time. I was like, I wonder if something's gonna go wrong today. It's all gone suspiciously too well so far, and I ended up I never even got to London. I just stayed on the same train and went back home.
Genuinely, I was talking to a friend. I was meeting a friend when I saw your message, and it was just like, I'm not gonna make it. And I was like, what? She's left the train station. What does she mean she's not gonna make it? And then Mads left me a voice note being like, yeah, so this is the state of the train network today. It's not happening. But shall we kick off with mad news? I've missed mad news. What mad news do you have today, Mads?
So, despite all the terrible things going on in the world, there is 1% or a bit smaller, maybe smaller than 1%, that is still good, shall we say?
Right.
Is that risky to say? Okay. Good? Happy?
Okay.
There is a 1% light in the world. And by this, of course, I'm talking about K-pop, which has been visiting Europe like never before. Honestly, 7 years ago, 8 years ago, whatever, we could only dream of times like this. I mean, we had SM Town.
So good. So for people who have no idea what we're talking about, SM is one of the biggest companies in K-pop, and they do a family concert where all their artists all sing in the same concert, not all at the same time, but they all appear in the same concert. And it's never come to England before. And
I mean, they did all sing together at the end.
Yes, and it was glorious. It was glorious.
That was crazy. We've also had Stray Kids first proper concert. We've got Jin from BTS today, as we're recording this, in London. We've had Baekhyun. We've had J-Hope and IVE at Lollapalooza. It's crazy. They're all, we could only dream of times like this. I remember.
We've got Blackpink coming, and Hypen coming. Isn't that?
We do indeed.
Both of them. Crazy.
When I was 14, right, and I'd first got into K-pop, Monster by EXO had just come out. It was that sort of era of SM artists were at the peak. I think, obviously we had the JYP greats like GOT7 and Twice, and obviously Blackpink were, getting up there. Big Bang was still around, but
21.
Maybe this is controversial, but I do believe that at that time SM artists were running the game, and it was just such a good time to be enjoying that, man. EXO, Red Velvet, NCT debut.
I'm glad that you're looking at it with such positivity, because we have just talked about Purple Kiss's disbandment. Purple Kiss ending this November, which has been so sad for many people.
I just think we should appreciate the things that we look forward to as kids, right?
Yeah.
Because we get there and we shake it off and we're just sort of as depressed as ever. But I think, no, we should actually appreciate these things. 14-year-old me would be over the moon that SM Town finally came to this continent and I got to see
Exciting.
Mirotic perform live. Wowza. Never thought
That's
that would
so
happen.
optimistic. I love that. That's so positive.
We were hoping for, I mean, they only had like 3 songs each, but me and Emma were there together and we were sort of holding hands and like willing with all the power in the world that Rise would perform Impossible. Didn't happen, but next time.
I'll be honest, if they had done Impossible, I would have lost my little mind.
You would have exploded.
I actually would. That was I think I put it as my song of the year, my K-pop song of the year last year. I love that song so much. It's so good. Okay, well, on to our main segment. As per when it's just me and Mads, and we have these episodes every so often, and you all seem to like them, which is lovely. We do like to focus our failures on a specific topic at hand. And today we are talking about the song of the summer, or specifically why there is no song of the summer, and therefore can you have a song of the summer fail? What makes a fail of the song of the summer? Is it a fail of the music industry to not even have a song of the summer? Look, Maddie's got her contemplative face on. Oh. Okay, wait, let's start. Can you have, what makes a bad song of the summer? Apart from just like not existing.
No longevity. If it's so... See, Espresso, when it was around...
Banger.
When it came out,
yeah,
great song. It didn't sound like absolutely new. You know, we had Say So by Doja Cat that has that like similar sound.
Yeah.
But it was made in such a way that you just wanted to keep listening to it. It was just right. That it perfectly encapsulated the summer, and you just wanted to keep on listening to it, despite not being super new. But that also helped it to be replayed over and over, not to the point of like people being sick of it.
So wait, so it's not just longevity then, it's like replayability.
Yeah.
Because you could release the song that like is meant to have a summer vibe, but if people don't want to replay it, then it's a fail in the sense that
it's like a tube of Pringles, right? You
okay.
could be full,
right?
But you want to keep on eating.
Oh my god!
Every time you finish that Pringle in your mouth, you're ready to take the next one.
Yeah,
you're ready for it all over again.
Right.
So that is what a song of the summer is all about. And despite this being like the summeriest summer we've had in like 20 years.
Yeah, we don't have a song of the summer.
Maybe the song of the summer was the friends we made along the way. You know?
I think like nobody can agree on what this song of the summer is. I know Golden by Huntrix from K-pop Demon Hunters is currently a number 1, and I feel like that's the closest we've come to. But is it the song of the summer though?
It's not a summer song.
Is it? Do you know what I mean? Like it's a bop.
It's a great song.
But like they could have released it in winter and it would be great. Is it the song of the summer? What does it need to be a song of the summer?
What else has come out?
Man-Child by Sabrina Carpenter, which is currently where my brain lives rent-free. I'm sure there's other stuff, but like if you looked at the top 100, right, like why do we not have a song of the summer? Have we all just failed as collective music listeners globally to pick a summery song? What is happening here?
Okay, let's see. Top 50.
Like I feel like we don't even have many candidates.
Oh my word.
We're comparing this together.
I'm looking at the top 50 UK.
Okay, I'm looking at top 100 global on my end. At the top is Golden by Huntrix again.
Yeah, Golden's 3 here.
Then there's Daisies by Justin Bieber.
I've not heard that.
But I don't know many people. Yeah, I don't know many people that have heard that. Clearly lots of people have because it's second. Then 4th is Soda Pop from K-pop Demon Hunters. To be fair, there are 4 K-pop Demon Hunters songs in the top 10. Again, it's just like, it's a banger soundtrack. Is it a song of the summer kind of deal? I don't know. Does it need to sound summery to be a song of the summer? I mean, I guess it does, right? Does it? Like Espresso sounded summery, you know? Sounded like a beach kind of a tune.
I don't think it does, but I think Espresso raised our standards. It's now like, where's our Espresso? I do think it's a tie between Man-Child and Golden then.
I mean, Man-Child, where is Man-Child right now? On my list, Man-Child is 20. Apart APT, I'm just going to call it that, by Rosé is 18. That's lasted.
But
That's lasted. But that wasn't even this
summer.
year. No. That was like last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah, it was last year.
Wow. Manchild is 11th.
What's happened, Maddie? Thesis, please.
Sometimes it just doesn't happen. You know? Like, would you rather AI just spews out every single sound that people want to hear at any given time? Or would you rather it's always people putting in their heart and souls into making art, but it means that sometimes most people just fail to make the right thing?
I mean, we can analyze songs of the summer by history, and maybe we can find an answer. So shall we can start at maybe 2013. This is thanks to Billboard, by the way. They have charted songs of the summer, and perhaps we can come to a conclusion about what makes a good or a fail song of the summer. So at 2013, the song of the summer, according to Billboard, was Blurred Lines.
Oh, I hate that song.
Me too. Second was Radioactive by Imagine Dragons.
Oh, that was a
and
tune.
And third was Get Lucky. Get Lucky by Daft Punk.
Oh, that's a good song. The last two are great, yeah.
Okay, so if we go to 2014, their song of the summer was Fancy by Iggy Azalea.
Okay.
Second was Rude by Magic. I don't remember that song at all, I'll be honest.
Why gotta be so rude? That one.
Oh, okay. Third was Problem by Ariana Grande.
Okay.
I mean, also quite summery songs. Other songs on that list include Happy by Pharrell Williams, which I feel like everybody and their mother knows.
Yeah. Everyone is so tired of that song now. But at the time, it was so catchy.
It's everything. If we go to 2015, their song of the summer was Cheerleader by Omi, which, I remember that being massive.
Oh, that is a good song.
Right.
That takes me back.
Right. Second, See You Again, Wiz Khalifa featuring Charlie Puth. Puth? Yeah. Big song.
Puff.
Third was Bad Blood by Taylor Swift.
Wow.
But see, 2015 also features the legendary You'll Have a Moment, Mad. Can't Feel My Face by The Weeknd. Massive song.
Oh, my word.
Number 7 was Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon. Another big song. The Hills by The Weeknd. I mean, what a year, 2015.
Where is okay, apart from Sabrina,
is our 2025
where
gone?
Is the big music?
I don't know. I mean,
it feels like Sabrina's single-handedly trying to carry it all.
Let's go to 2016. One Dance by Drake. Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake. Cheap Thrills by Sia.
Okay, I feel like it's going down a bit.
Okay, You'll Have a Moment for 2017. 2017 Song of the Summer, which genuinely was a massive song of the summer. Despacito.
Wow.
Right. Where's our Despacito, Maddie? 8 years later, where's our Despacito?
That was Espresso.
Despacito.
Except we all want to hear Espresso again.
Despacito was 2027. Other songs, Shape of You, Ed Sheeran. Believer, Imagine Dragons. Unforgettable, French Montana. Wild Thoughts, DJ Khaled. I'm the One, DJ Khaled. Massive year.
Continue.
2018, In My Feelings by Drake. I Like It, Cardi B. Girls Like You, Maroon 5. No Tears Left to Cry, Ariana. I do love that song. 2019, Old Town Road, Lil Nas.
Wow.
Bad Guy, Billie Eilish. I Don't Care, Ed Sheeran. Senorita, Shawn Mendes.
Oh, that was a good song.
And Camila Cabello. Right? Sucker, Jonas Brothers. Sunflower, Post Malone and Sway Lee.
Oh, that's a good song.
A good song. 2019, good. A good year. 2020, we go to Rockstar by DaBaby. Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. Watermelon Sugar, Harry Styles.
Okay.
Say So by Doja Cat.
Okay.
That yeah. You have mentioned that. WAP, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Circles, Post Malone. Adore You by Harry Styles. Harry Styles was having a year in 2020. Great songs.
Okay, yeah.
Great songs. Great album. Man. Okay, 2021. I feel like this is a good year. You'll like this. Butter by BTS is number 1. That really did. I don't love the song. I love BTS. I don't love the song, but that song was everywhere. I knew people that didn't even know who BTS were that could sing along to that song. Like, man, that song just took over. This You Were Like Levitating, Dua Lipa, massive song. Still now, I feel like it's a massive song. Do you not feel?
Dua Lipa had her time.
She has bangers.
Yeah.
Save Your Tears, The Weeknd and Ariana. Deja Vu, Olivia Rodrigo. Peaches, Justin Bieber. I mean, some of those are bona fide hits. Do you know what I mean? Longevity, like you said. Okay, 2022, I feel like wasn't as good. As It Was by Harry Styles is number 1. About Damn Time, Lizzo. First Class, Jack Harlow. Running Up That Hill, Kate Bush. Break My Soul, Beyonce. Late Night Talking, Harry Styles.
I think, okay, there have been some bangers, but I think they started being less big in 2016. I think that's where it started going downhill a little bit, a tiny bit, gradually.
So 2023, I do not know this song at all. Last Night by Morgan Wallen.
No, neither.
Fast Car, Luke Combs.
No.
But there is Flowers by Miley Cyrus. Banger.
Yeah.
Cruel Summer, Taylor Swift. Karma, Taylor Swift. Snooze by SZA. Kill Bill by SZA. You know, I think I'm seeing a trend, but I want to see what you think. And then we go into 2024, which of course includes Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter. Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. I Had Some Help by Post Malone and Morgan Wallen. A Bar Song, Tipsy by Shaboozey. And of course, Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. Okay, here's my thesis. Tell me what you think. You think that in 2016 it starts to drop off, right? I feel like maybe then we're having more collective experiences where we're all listening to the same songs. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like you'd go on the radio, we'd all hear these same songs. Even if you had streaming services, when they might do a mix of like hits or stuff you should be listening to right now, it's like now, these days, it's so much more personalized that there's no song of the summer because we're not all listening to the same song as our song of the summer. Do you know what I mean?
And like there was a lot of songs that are all on just the same album, and that'll be from stands of huge artists like Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
But it's not like that's what everyone is
listening to. Like clearly Morgan Wallen shows up here a lot. I don't listen to his music. Do you listen to his music?
No.
That doesn't mean they're not great songs. It's just clearly he's got his massive whatever genre he's in. Is he country, maybe?
I don't know. I've got no clue.
Yeah. But his genre, loads of people are listening, but we're not, because we're not having that collective experience. No, we're not. There are so few songs that break through that everyone is listening to. Like there are so few artists where they drop something and it's an event that literally everybody feels that they want to listen to that album.
People are less social now. Like genuinely, everyone's on them phones. But it was that sort of period of time, right? When was it? When was Cheerleader out? What year?
Okay, wait, let me go back. I'll go back. Cheerleader was... I mean, Despacito was 2017. I do feel 2017 was a banger year. That was the one with Shape of You and Unforgettable and I'm the One. 2016 was Can't Stop the Feeling. 2015 was Cheerleader.
Okay.
So I feel like kind of getting between that 2015, 2017 era...
Yeah.
Maybe we still were having some of those, like a lot of those songs, I mean, bang a year.
These songs just remind me of school. Because that reminds me of like school discos, you know? Like we don't want to, because people used to listen to the radio and people used to watch music shows.
Yeah.
I can't remember what, is it I think Top of the Pops is the
Top of the
one.
Pops. Yeah.
But you know, I remember watching, you know, the music videos. Do you remember Alesso, that producer?
Yeah.
He did that song Cool.
Yeah.
There was another song called Don't Look Down by, I think, Martin Garrix. You know, Cheerleader, like all this sort of music. And by the way, have you ever listened to Pop Anthology?
No.
It's this sort of medley of music that came out that year, and if you listen to like the 2014 was, it will take you back.
Okay.
Early exchange. But yeah, it just reminds me of being in school, and like we'd actually have school discos, and there'd be the occasional like little house party, you know, and there was prom and everything, and back then, I feel like we weren't so addicted to our phones as people are now. I don't want to.
But you can genuinely, it's your point about the phone, right? You can genuinely stay in your consumption bubble and never try anything outside these days, more than ever. That's why I think the K-pop community in general is so tight, because by virtue of things like music shows that still exist and artists interacting with each other like a lot through dance challenges, even if you follow like one or two specific groups, you are going to still hear a lot of the other big hits that go around, you know. And
I love that.
I think that's why the community, even if you have your people really do know what's going on in kind of the K-pop charts and what songs are popular and what groups are popular. Whereas I don't think people would necessarily, like, say if we look at Western pop or English language pop, at least, we wouldn't necessarily know that. Like, you'd know your artist, and then beyond that, you can genuinely never know what's happening with the rest of the charts, like, at all.
Like, you and I haven't heard a Morgan Wallen song.
Yeah, and he's huge, clearly.
Yeah.
And because of the algorithm, right? So it's like, if you listen to a lot of pop, unless you went out of your way to go, okay, I'm going to listen to top 100 and just hear what people are listening to right now. Even if you're doing, you know, they have those playlists where it's like, suggest stuff to me. There's no reason they would suggest you I would never have a heavy metal song suggested to me by my listening habits. So if there's a heavy metal artist that's killing it right now, I would just not know. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's the same for a lot of people. Like, you could be listening to, if you only listen to country, why would Megan Thee Stallion come up on your playlist? You'd never know how popular she was. You could easily stay in your bubble forever. We're
a social species, but these days we're being so antisocial, and it's not good for us.
Like, the community, the global communities we get now is nice, but in some ways it's taken us away from like our local community, isn't it? With that in mind then, Mads, what are your personal top 3 songs of the summer?
Wait, let me go on to my on repeat. It'll be really random. One of them I don't know how to pronounce because the name is like in Chinese characters.
Who sings it? Who sings it?
Xiaozhan.
Okay.
Because I noticed he does music, and I listened to his latest album, and it's got some bangers. And I could describe the music video to you. I don't know how to say the name of the song. Zero Pressure by Binny. And the other one, but that's from like 20 years ago. Ash by Le Seraphim.
Also good. That's a great song. Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Okay, because I couldn't name the first one, let me pop in another one, but I just want to double check. Ocean by NMIX.
Love NMIX. Okay, mine would be from 2025. I will say most of my top songs this year were not released this year. Probably Azizam by Ed Sheeran.
Oh yeah.
Very catchy banger. Very catchy song. Man Child by Sabrina Carpenter. There was one day where that was the only song I listened to, I'll be honest. Just so catchy.
You sent me the music video, I remember.
Maybe High Horse by NMIX.
NMIX are killing it.
NMIX are killing it. I'm trying to think.
I love that
Don't Want to Cry, Selena Gomez. Also a good song from this year. Warm by Ariana Grande. Yeah, those are probably my biggest ones from 2025, I think.
Woo!
But see, none of them are shared. We haven't shared them. Like 10 years ago, we both might have been, oh yeah, we're both jamming to Despacito right now.
Yeah.
But not this year. Isn't that weird? And we share a lot of musical taste as well. On to our next segment, which is, of course, The Exchange. Mads, what do you have?
So I thought a lot about this. I thought about maybe exchanging fruit picking. You know, I picked my mum some plums recently. She's not eaten them all. So I'm a bit sad about that because they're really nice. And they're just ripe right now. I thought about exchanging Chinese opera, but then I decided the one thing that's brought me the most joy recently that I want to formally gift to the exchange is sending emails.
What?
Sending emails makes me feel alive, man. I feel so put together when I send an email. Kind regards, Maddie Armstrong. I feel like I'm a person I'm not, you know? I'm like the evolved version of me when I send that email. Because you can, okay, it's different to texting, right? Because texting's like you respond immediately. You should do that, or you are bad. I don't actually mean that, but that's like the sort of feeling you get from people. But with emails, you have the time to construct your words in the perfect way, and like
Right.
just be this person that you're not. Send that email, girl.
That is wild. That is
When I send a batch that I've been meaning to send, it just feels so good. I'm like, right, I'm gonna reward myself with a sandwich right now. Yeah. Don't overlook
Can
the
I say,
joy
I think
of.
that's quite beautiful because I think most people hate sending emails, and you just made it like send that email. Take
Yeah.
control of your life.
Look for the beauty in it. There's so much opportunity that can blossom from a sent email. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's beautiful. Thank you.
Good.
That's lovely. That's so nice. My exchange will be the Tamagotchi Paradise, which is the newest Tamagotchi.
Ooh.
And I feel like a little zookeeper, and that is my life. It's my life right now.
Is it like sort of sea themed?
So yes, because there are 3 different biomes, and you can unlock the biomes as you go. So I'm changing biome every Tamagotchi. So I'm back on. So I started on sea, then I moved to air, and then I moved to like the earth biome, and I'm on my second earth biome
Oh
now.
my word!
So I'm
you
6 in.
evaporated and then got rained back down.
Yeah. Essentially. Yeah. So that's my. It's like it's not like the old experiences. You do feel like it's like a cross between a zookeeper manager and a Pokemon trainer, but I'm kind of a bit obsessed with it, and I kind of want to get to the point where, because after you've got 12, then you can start sending them to be little constellations in the sky. And I know! Isn't that so cute?
That is so sweet.
Because it's like you can hold 12 on your planet at once. I think that's the rumor. That's what I've seen online. You can hold 12 on your planet, but then obviously when you're beyond 12, you have to get rid of one, which sounds horrible. But no, you can send it up to be a little constellation, which just makes me just cry.
That's so beautiful.
So I want to get to that point. So we're 6 in right now.
What is the little knob on the side? I'm curious about that.
Like you can twirl between different zooms. So like if you zoom all the way out, it's your planet. Oh my god! He's changing right now. They're changing right now. See, look, he's now. You can't see it properly.
I mean, I can't see because your screen looks
up.
like an oven. But
I'm sorry. It's grown up live on the show, everyone. Live on episode.
Is it going to become a constellation?
No, because I'm only 6 Tamagotchis in. So when I get to 12, then I will have to pick one to send to the stars. What would you like your sign-off message to be?
Oh, I don't know, man.
Send an email?
No, because I already told people to do that. I'm not going to say bye. How about that?
Wait, you're not going to say bye?
I'm not saying bye. That's my sign-off message.
For today?
You're going to miss me because I'm not giving you that closure.
Oh my god. That's actually quite shocking to me. You've always said bye at the end of the episode.
Well.
Okay, well, Maddie's just gonna leave. That's her sign-off message. My sign-off message will be to hydrate. Because I keep forgetting to hydrate. And maybe that's me telling myself to hydrate. But hydrate. Really do hydrate. I know there's been a big heat wave in the UK. And everyone is getting heat stroke. It's horrible for everyone because our houses are not made for the heat. So hydrate, stay well, don't get sunburn. Hydrate.
Water yourself like you water your plants.
Oh, see, that's your sign-off.
No, it's not. I don't have
Well,
one.
we will be back. Well, we will be back next week with a very special guest on the lawn, as always. But you know we like to kick off early in the season with one where it's just the two of us having a lovely yap. So we hope that you have loved this episode, and thank you very much for listening, as always, to Falling Upwards.
Silence.